Ladies and gentlemen, in the midst of all this grinding during the Jerry event, there is a certain piece of information that is going to lead to a lot more RNG drops. My name is Derailious and welcome back to Skyblock News. Let's launch right into it. So, as was stated by the Hypixel Skyblock News Twitter account and multiple other sources, Dungeon RNG drops are a little weird right now. Essentially, how it works is if you are filling up the meter but you don't have it filled yet, you will get an increase in the amount of drops you actually get because, obviously it increases the chance of you getting the item. However, it will not reset until you fully fill up the meter. What this means is, if you're a decent way in to, say, Necron handles, you will be getting a much higher chance of getting handles, and also not having the meter reset until you finally fill it up, netting you another guaranteed handle. It's basically printing out stuff like this. For a lot of these mid to high tier drops, this is highly recommended that you do now, especially since you have so many extra buffs because of the Jerry event, which goes on for the next 3 days. Not to mention that if Jerry switches around and Paul becomes mayor, well, then you can see how that can, snowball. A lot of this stuff is pretty interesting, especially since it doesn't really seem like it's a bug, even though that's what the Hypixel Skyblock News channel did actually say on Twitter, but I don't necessarily think it is. It's been around since probably the release, it just hasn't really been talked about too much, and yeah, that's really about it. Before I end off here, I do want to say that you should join my Discord down below, as I'm hosting a ton of giveaways down there, and I will be posting a lot more documentary style content on this channel, and I will also be live later on a channel other than this one, on the Celestial Milk channel. That is my girlfriend's channel, and she will be streaming there. So yeah, look to the future, fellas, and I will see you then. Peace out, everybody.